Hello my night wolves and welcome back to another video on my channel, and we're here with the Mystical Motherhood the Occult Baby Challenge. I'm super excited to be doing this with you guys. It's going to be a short challenge. It's not going to be like my normal challenges where they last for months, maybe even a year, depending on how fast I, record the videos and stuff like that. So this is the rules. Create a human sim that is able to become pregnant. Move your sim into any house. Money cheats are allowed. Build a relationship with each occult and get pregnant with them. Each child must reach level 5 in their occult skill to complete the occult and move out. So first up is going to be alien. So we have to meet an alien, we have to befriend them, we have to woohoo with them, have their baby, and then the baby has to become a teenager, and when they become a teenager, they have to do rocket science and programming. Also, I did record this with a face cam, but something went weird, and there is no sound at all. No voice, no game sound, nothing. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it didn't record properly. I have a bad habit of not checking my recording before recording a full episode of things. So that's my bad. So I will be doing a voiceover for this whole entire thing. Hopefully next video I will have it set up where you'll hear my voice and see my face while I'm recording this. Our girl's name is Calypso Willow. I like both of those names, so yeah, I decided to call her Calypso Willow. Okay, we're in the game, so let me slap down a house real quick. This is the house that I'm going to be downloading off the gallery. So I want that wormhole from Get to Work. So I looked up this room and this has the wormhole. So I'm just going to slap down the room, get the wormhole, and then delete the whole room because I don't need the rest of it. And then hopefully I'll contact some aliens through the wormhole and get someone to come over and see us. Maybe we should actually go to Sixum and meet the alien. We could also travel through the wormhole to Sixum. Never mind, I cannot just travel through the wormhole because I have to be level 10 scientist to upgrade it to be able to travel to Sixum. So that's my bad. So I'm gonna sit here and contact aliens through this wormhole and hopefully somebody will come through. If not, I did look up at 8 o'clock at a bar is alien night. We can also go there to meet an alien. So if this doesn't work, then we'll go to the bar, but I have to wait until Tuesday and it's Sunday. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back if an alien shows up before Tuesday. OMG, look who just came through the portal. It's an alien and it's a guy alien. Yes, that's exactly what we need. So now we get to talk and flirt with the alien. So I just sat here clicking on the wormhole and kept contacting aliens and eventually walk through the wormhole. So that's exciting. So let's talk this guy up and then flirt with him and have his baby. So I'm sitting here talking up our soon-to-be alien baby daddy, and look who showed up, our welcome wagon, and they're both ghosts, which is perfect because they are on the list of occults to have babies with. So I'm gonna come and invite them into our house. Come on in, everybody. Now I'm gonna go and finish talking up our alien guy so we can get to woohooing with them. I have a flirt already, so let's see how he takes it. And he liked it. Okay, we are in. Of course, we are doing some flirting and he just rejected us. We have been sitting here flirting, not very much, but I've been doing like the back and forth, like talking and flirting, talk some more, flirt some more. And for some reason, what the heck did he just do? He just like zapped our girl. What the heck? Yeah, so for some reason he rejected us, so that's awesome. Okay, everything is going very well now. He's taking all our flirts and he's flirty, so that helps a lot as well. So I think we're going to be close to being able to woohoo with him. Oh, he wants to become partners. I don't really want to, but I really want to woohoo with him, so we're gonna say, yeah, let's do that. But don't worry, I'm going to break up with him right after we have a baby in us. Okay, so we finally can do a first kiss. Yes. Okay, we did our first kiss, and now it is time to try for a baby. We came up to woohoo in the shower to try for a baby, and then right after we're done, we can go straight to the toilet and try a pregnancy test to see if we are pregnant. Woo! Excuse me, boy, I was trying to get to the toilet to take a pregnancy test. I get it, they had to use the bathroom, but couldn't you use the bathroom right down the hall? No? Okay, fine. I'll go down to that bathroom and take a pregnancy test. That's fine with me. Let's see if we're pregnant. Yes, eating for two. Woo! Let's go tell him that he is going to be a daddy. Hey, guess what? You're gonna be a daddy. Woo! Okay, now it is time for us to break up with our alien guy here because we are not going to be tied down. Sorry. Okay, so we have broken it off with the alien. He is super sad. I'm so sorry, but it has to happen. New personality trait, non-committal. Our girl isn't committal, so yeah, she's non-committal. Okay, our girl is pregnant, so I'm going to use MCC. And I am going to cheat her into labor because we have to sit here for 3 days. And I ain't all about that. So yeah, I'm going to go and cheat her into labor. Okie dokie. Our girl is in labor now. So let's go and... Also, I love it how we had guests over and they left a mess. Like seriously, thanks. I'll clean it up later. Anyways, let's go and put down a bassinet. Ooh, there is a bassinet already. So let's go up here and have the baby, shall we? Yay! It's a girl! Yay! Okay, I am going to be naming her after a planet, and her name is going to be Jupiter. So Jupiter Willow. Welcome to the family, Jupiter. I decided to name her after a planet due to her being an alien. I just felt like it fit her. Okay, so I am going to be aging her up into a teenager, so I'm going to age her up a few times. Okay, she is aging up into an infant, and she is a calm baby. I'm gonna go have the mom go downstairs and make a cake. Hopefully she doesn't set the place ablaze because this is her first time ever cooking. And she has 0 cooking skills. So let's hope she doesn't burn down the place. Okay? Also, I don't think our girl Jupiter here is a alien. I just have this feeling that she's not an alien. And she's just a plain old baby. So when I go in to give her a makeover, I'm going to have to change her into an alien. If you're going to have a challenge about occults, then they should be the occult that they're supposed to be, which is an alien. Alrighty, she is blowing out the candles. So she'll be aging up into a toddler now. Let's add some birthday candles. Okay, Jupiter has aged up and she is a clingy toddler. Luckily, she ain't gonna be a toddler for very long. She is now a child. I'm going to make her a genius due to her being an alien, and then I'm gonna make her a whiz kid. And then we're going to have her blow out the candles once again to be a teenager, and then she can work on the skills that she needs to work on. Okay, she is now a teenager. I think I'm gonna randomize her next trait. She is childish. Okay, and then I'm gonna give her something to do with knowledge because I feel like aliens are very knowledgeable, so I'm going to give her nerd brain. Time for me to go turn her into an alien and give her a makeover. Okie dokie, you guys. Here is Jupiter. Here is her alien form. Her dad was green, but I feel like aliens could change their colors at any time. Like, they could be blue, green, purple, whatever color. So I feel like she likes blue, so she changed her skin to blue. And I also added some green just because her dad was green. So I still kept some green in her. I really like her alien form a lot. And here is her human form. I gave her the same eyes in her alien form to her human form because I really like these eyes a lot. So yeah, here is our girl Jupiter. Let's get into the game and do her skill building, shall we? I'm adding the science layer and fast internet. The science layer will help her with her rocket science, building it faster, and then the fast internet will help with her programming. So right now she is working on her rocket science, and then I will have her work on her programming at some point. So our girl went off to school, and while I was waiting for her to come home, which she should be home now actually, I'm gonna have our girl come up here and work on some programming. And while she's working on programming, I'm gonna have the mom come and talk to the ghost and get her friendship up with him. Also, look at our girl's skills. She's doing really good. She's 4 in both. And look who showed up. It is our girl's baby daddy. Our daughter's dad. He wants to give us something, but for some reason our girl refuses to invite him in. Every time I tell her to invite him in, she's like, so I don't know what's going on there. Alright, so I teleported her outside and it seemed to fix the problem. I don't know why me teleporting her outside suddenly was like, she's like, yeah, okay, I'll invite him in, but whatever. So let's see what he is going to give us. Yay, thanks. It's a horse sculpture. I'm gonna sell that. He wants to stick around and hang out. Yeah, sure, I guess. That's fine. I finally got our girl into her human form. For some reason, I could not get her to turn herself into her human form. Like, you could normally click on the sim and be like, hey, disguise yourself. And for some reason, when I clicked on her, it would not come up. So I ended up playing around with MCC, and I found out that I can use MCC to disguise her. So we get to see her human form. Yay! But our girl is almost level 5 in her rocket science. She is level 5 in her programming. So we are almost done with our girl here. And there we have it, level 5 in rocket science. Here you go. Here is her skills. Level 5 in programming, level 5 in rocket science. I am going to be doing one occult each video. So we finished our girl here, and we'll be moving on to the next occult in the next video. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Goodbye.